Hey everyone, this is Levi. Some of you in the Discord server might know me as Kingslayer, and I'm here to upload the first of several videos for the CFU Cardfight Vanguard Zero tournament blog. A lot of you may have already seen the written blog that Sabrina does, and we don't know if she's going to continue to do that, if she's going to jump in on this with me, but I've slowly decided to start doing a video blog to talk about the meta-analysis and a lot of the results that are going on in the CFU tourney as it has grown exponentially over just this month. As in the April season, it was closed off to the public. It was only for a lot of us friends that kind of met around in college, go to the same locals and things like that. But in May, we decided to open it up to the public, and it just exploded. Went from we went from 8 competitors to 56. 7 of our original 8 are still in the tournament now, as well as our current champion Exotic is in the tournament. So we're really excited to see how he and the other 6 returning competitors can fare against these new 49 participants in the competition. So we're really excited to see where this goes. We have 3 different continents represented, North America, Europe, and Asia. So we had to separate them all into divisions. We have like 11 different divisions, each of 5 participants, with one of the divisions having 6, to try and keep things as even as we possibly could. And we're going to get into a little bit more of how the format works so that everyone can know exactly what to expect from our May season. So let's get started. So if you look here at this really convoluted looking spreadsheet, it's actually a schedule of all of the matches to take place in the May season. So you see it ranges from May 4th all the way to May 20th, which is the last day of the regular, or May 23rd, which is the last day of the regular season. After that, we'll move on to the playoffs. So it's basically set up where everyone will have 3 matchups against each other competitor within their division, and then the rest of their matchups are amongst competitors that aren't in their division to kind of keep things, alive and exciting. So you have all of these different competitors, 56 of them. Here's some little notes down at the bottom to talk more about what I'm saying at the moment. So these are all the divisions here. You got like 6 different divisions in North America, 4 different divisions in Asia, and another one in Europe. So out of these 11 divisions, the winner of each division will move on to the playoffs that take place after May 23rd. It'll take place during basically the last week of the month. So the top competitor in each division will move on, and those will be the seeds 1 through 11. And then we'll have 5 extra seeds in the playoff bracket to make a nice even 16, and those will go to wild cards. So the way the wild cards work is the top competitors who didn't win their divisions will get those slots, and it's seeds 12 through 16 in our playoff bracket. And as the season progresses, we'll get to see a little wild card chase. We'll get to see who the division leaders are, and we'll get to really keep up with exactly how everyone is doing. And I'm really excited about this. It makes me feel like I'm analyzing a sports blog or some sort of, it makes me feel like I'm on some sort of channel, So we'll see how this works. And like I said, I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. And so this here is just kind of an example of what the playoff bracket would potentially look like. So you just have your 16 seeds right here, all moving on toward a finals. But this is double elimination. So this right here is the example of what would happen to those who fall down to the losers bracket, who they would face, and then so on and so forth until the final round between the winner of the winner's bracket and the winner of the loser's bracket. And the way double elimination works is if you lose twice in the playoffs, you're knocked out. And you just keep going until everyone except one competitor has lost 2 games. So that does mean that when it comes down to the winner of each bracket, if the one in the loser's bracket wins, there will be another game played so that the one in the winner's bracket has a second chance to lose. But with that said, that's basically how the bracket system works. Standard double elimination. between 16 competitors. And we're really excited to see how the playoffs has expanded, as last season it was only a 4-player bracket to represent the 8 competitors that were in it. So 50% of them moved on. Now it's a little bit more competitive because instead of half the competitors moving on, it's 16 out of 56. So that's a little less than a third, I believe. So it makes things a lot more competitive and a lot more exciting. So we'll see exactly how that works a little later on into the season, but this is just the bare minimum of everything that's happening before the games take place. Speaking of which, tonight/tomorrow is when the season begins. So please don't miss out on this if you want to see it. It's going to be really exciting, and I can't wait for it to start. And that's pretty much it for our info, or for our intro blog for the tournament. So stay updated. If you're not in the Discord server, I'm going to post a link down in the bottom, and it's going to be like a permanent link, doesn't expire, so you guys can check it out, check out the server, see how it's going. We also have a Facebook page if anybody wants to jump in on that. But hit up your friends, everybody, subscribe if you want to. We're really excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching.